You may have seen lots of these books in the shops recently, and this is in the build-up to International Women's Day, which happens every year on the 8th of March. The aim of these books is to inspire young women such as yourselves and to provide positive role models for you to aspire to be like. And also therefore to reduce gender inequality around the world. The person who I have chosen to speak to you about today as my inspirational woman actually wrote a book exactly like this, with this message, but back in 1405. It was called City of Ladies, and it was written by an Italian-French author called Christine De Pizane. She was a very well-regarded author of her time. She was the first known professional female writer. She was patronised by royalty. She wrote books of advice about medieval warfare, advice to princes, princesses, about philosophy, poetry. She wrote on a whole range of topics. She also advocated education for girls, and she wrote manuals of advice to women on how to manage their own estates without their men and to do it on their own. And these were very, very well read at the time as well. She very much argued that the reason why there was gender inequality during her lifetime was because of the way women were written out of history and because of the way in which they were portrayed in literature, which is a very similar reason as to why these books are being produced today. Unfortunately, as time went on, she has become less well known about, and one of the reasons is that as the centuries went on and she was published, they began to leave her name off the front covers because it was felt that men wouldn't buy these books because they were written by a woman. And given her message, this is obviously very ironic and very sad. However, I think Christine would be very happy to know that women such as Sophie Scholl, Rosa Parks, Marie Curie, who's in this book, are included very prominently in our history these days, and their achievements were significant irrespective of gender. So in other words, what they did would have been equally remarkable had they been male or female, and that is a really great thing, and I think Christine would have been very pleased with that.